Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel and happy gardening! Happy gardening! So there you go guys, that's it for my vlog today. See you again. No, I'm just kidding. So for today guys, I'd like to inform you that I have finally received my spring bulbs for my spring bulb project. So I ordered these bulbs from Bulbs Direct. So thank you very much to our not really sponsor, but I bought it myself actually. But I would like to still say thank you to Bulbs Direct. And I'm not sure. Sometimes they're giving me some freebies, but let's see if they're gonna give me something for free this time. And we'll see. We'll see. We'll check this box right away, and we are going to do the unboxing. And aside from that, guys, I would like to share also with you what are these bulbs. Finally, I would like to share with you what are the bulbs that I bought for this coming spring, so that you know what to expect here in our garden, which flowers, what colors are gonna come out this coming spring. And I know it's still a long way to go. It's only April here, and spring is around September. Actually, September is the official spring. But I believe most of my bulbs that I ordered are late, not really late, but mid to late season flowering bulbs. So let's see what's gonna happen. And my plan for this coming spring is that I want to naturalize all these bulbs that I have in here, so that I don't need to keep ordering and ordering year after year. So I also have some more bulbs that I think I have left from last year, which is just somewhere here in our home, somewhere here in our garden. And yes, so I'm going to share with you guys and show you some pictures of what we are expecting here in our garden for this coming spring. So, without further ado, let's start opening these spring bulb boxes for spring 2022 edition. So let's get started! Okay guys, so I have opened the boxes already, and I just want to let you know that I have kept some of those spring buds from last year, and they are in these boxes. There are three boxes from last year, and I'm just glad to share with you that they are all doing well. Look at that. These are my this is the Obdan, the white daffodils, the pure white daffodils. And then what else I have in here? This is the Dick Wilden, the one with a huge yellow flower. And I think the rest of them were the Delna Shaw, and the other one is Tahiti. So yes, and then now going back to my new tubers, the one that we ordered online. First of all, I just want to really thank Bob's Direct for sending us this planting guide, which is really good, especially for first timers. I have been a first timer in my life, and sometimes if you don't see any instructions or any guide on how to do something for the first time, it's kind of a bit of annoying. And luckily, Buzz Direct are really concerned about their customers' experience. So I really commend them by sending this planting guide, and it is really helpful for those first timers. And also, somehow it's also a way of their marketing strategy, which is really good. They're encouraging people to try other beautiful bulbs in here, such as different varieties of Precious and Gladiolis, and what else? Dutch iris. Oh, this. Oh, where did I keep my Dutch irises? I forgot my Dutch irises. And yeah, Muscari, and yeah, there's some anemones in here, and saffron. Oh, this is what I forgot to order. I actually wanted to have this saffron. What else? Yes. Anyway, guys, so um let's start checking now what I had in here. So first of all, here you go. This is my ice follies. So let me just show you the picture, guys. So yes, I really love this ice folies, guys. It is like a pure white single petal daffodils, and I don't know, I just really fell in love with the color of this one. During the start of their blooming time, you will see the center is like yellow color, and then as it ages, it fades into pure white flower, which I really really like, and it's like I think almost about 10 centimeter diameter flower. So I'm just really really happy. Last year, I think I planted um, I think I planted one, just one, because accidentally I think it was mixed with my other yellow color daffodils. So yes, I'm just so happy with this one, and definitely I'm going to keep. Also this one is just 50 pieces, and so I think there's another no here's another bag, I believe. Ah, no, this is a different one. But anyway, let's keep this one aside for the meantime. Ice Follies. So the next one, guys, that I have in here is what they call Daffodil Carlton. Let's see what's in here. I can smell the soil actually, and I can tell that they are really ready to be planted. And let me just get one bulb. Look at that. I'm just so happy that they sent me a really nice bulb. And Carlton, let me just show you the picture, guys, of the Carlton, by the way. So that's Daffodil Carlton. I really love Carlton. For me, it's like really traditional, the traditional daffodils that I know, which is yellow, pure yellow. And what I love about this one is that they're so easy to grow. You know, I think this is the first type of daffodils that I've had here in our garden. And it really brings the spring color in your garden. I feel this is really one of the most reliable and strong daffodil flowers that I've had here in the garden. Since the first time I have planted daffodils, I have never felt that I was let down by Carlton. So I'm just really happy with this one. And I don't know how many cartons I have ordered. Let me just check my list. And I believe I ordered 100 also. So this one is just 50 pieces in here. And here's another here's another bag of Carlton. So there you go. So I have a total of 100 in here. And let's just keep them aside for the meantime. And then what else I have in here? I have Replete, another daffodil which is called Replete. This is the first time that I'm going to plant Replete. Look at that. It's just so beautiful, right? It's kind of similar to Delna Show. So I just thought that since they are looking really similar to each other, maybe I will just combine them in one place because you cannot really tell the difference. Last year, I think I bought Delna Show, and there's another daffodils that is it was labeled just white and orange daffodil, just like that. And then when it flowered, it was very similar to Delna Show. So I just put them together and store them together because I feel it doesn't make sense to just separate them. When I saw them flowering, they're just the same, so I thought they're just both Delna Show. So I just combined them together. And this one is also very very similar. But what I heard about Replete Daffodil, it has this sweet scent flowers. So let's see about that one. So probably what I'm going to do this time is just try to separate this Replete to the rest of my similar looking daffodils, and let's see if that one really has that very nice scent. And I will let you know, definitely, guys. I will update you with what's gonna happen with this. So I have 50 of this in this bag. Let's say I think I have ordered a total of how many Replete, also 100 of Replete. And let me just check if Yes, so here's another bag of Ripley, and here's the other bag of my ice follies. So there you go, ice follies there and ice follies here. So I have a total of 300 bulbs now, which I still don't know where I'm going to plant them because our garden is not ready yet, as you can see, guys. So let me just check the next bulb before I had my hypertension in here. Before I have my high blood attack. So here's the next one, guys. So I have this daffodil that is called White Lion. So let me just show you the picture of White Lion. So with a White Lion, I have ordered a total of 50 pieces of White Lion, and it's also a double daffodil. So the White Lion is almost kind of similar to Obdam, if you guys have seen my Obdam. Last year, when my Obdam started flowering, I noticed this yellow center. It was not really pure white. It was double, but it was not really pure white. But what I love about that one is that as it ages, the yellow center turned into white, so it became pure white. And I'm just really amazed when I see a daffodil with, pure white color. I don't know why. It's just that it really stick in my head that daffodil is supposedly yellow color, but when I see something new, something different, it just amazes me. So I ordered some of this. Let's try what's gonna happen, if it's gonna stick all throughout its blooming time, and let's see. I hope it will stay with yellow color at the center because that's what I'm really expecting. And I believe I also have some of this type of daffodil last year. I just don't know where I placed them. But anyway, yes, so this is White Lion, guys. So let's see what's next. I have Tahiti, which I think you have seen already from last year, guys. And with Tahiti daffodil, I believe I have ordered a total of 50. Only 50. Yes, because I have lots of Tahiti daffodils already here in our garden. I think this is the most daffodils I have planted from last year. So that's why I ordered only 50 pieces. Oh my god. I think I really need to plant them very soon. But otherwise, I think they're all looking well. And let's put there aside for the meantime. So yes, and what else? So that's my Tahiti, and let's see what else I have in here. So another daffodil that I have is what they call pink pride. Look at that. So what I love about this daffodil, especially the flowers, it's just single, but the center part of it, the cap that they call, it's like, a pink coral color and shape. And the fact that it is white with pink center, I don't know, I just really love a pink color in a flower. I feel if it's pink, that's really the natural color of flower. Do you know what I mean? I just feel that it's really beautiful as I can see on the picture, and it's giving me that very springy feel as well. And I don't know, when I saw this one, it also gave me the same impression as those yellow daffodils. I just really can't wait to see what it looks like in person. If this one looks good, I will definitely keep this one again for next year and maybe ordered some more. But for this year, since this is my first time planting this pink pride, let's see what happens. I'm sure I'm gonna love it. And what else I have in here? So let me just get the next box just close to me. And again, let me just say thank you to Balzarek. They sent me again this nice pen. And let me just pull the next box, which is heavier. And let me just check what I have in here. I believe I still have another another daffodil. So this is my next daffodil, guys. So let's check the flower of Professor Einstein. So yes, that's the flower of Professor Einstein. So I really really love this daffodil because when I saw Professor Einstein, it reminded me of my first daffodil that's kind of similar to this one, which is called Parisienne. So that's Parisian, guys, and I think I only ordered like 5 pieces of it, and I kind of like regret this because I feel I should have ordered more. So when I saw this Professor Einstein, I think last year they ran out of stocks of Professor Einstein when I was ordering it because I discovered Bob's Direct too late in the season last year. So I was not able to buy this one. And luckily this year, since I think I ordered my bulbs as early as January this year. And yes, so I was glad to see that Professor Einstein is available. And let's see what happens. And I'm just really excited to see also the flower of Professor Einstein. And just like the rest of my other daffodils, I just really can't wait to see those new ones. But one in particular, this Professor Einstein, I think one that I'm going to really watch out for. I can see I don't know if it's the red orange center that's really giving me that very captivating feel or look about this daffodil. But let's see, I will definitely update you guys with what's happening with all of these daffodils. And I think that's all my daffodils at the moment. Yes, so I have the pink pride, ice follies, Carlton, Professor Einstein, White Lion, Replete, and Tahiti. So let's keep them aside and we will start discussing about my tulip orders. Okay guys, so let's go next to my daffodils and there you go. Let's start it with Tulip Adrem. So yes, that's the picture of Tulip Adrem. And what I really love about this one is it really caught my attention right away because of the color combination that you see in the flower. There's like pink, red, orange, and there's like a very slight tinge of purple color. And I don't know, they said that Darwin tulips has a tendency to naturalize. And last year, I think I don't know if I had Darwin tulips last year, but there are some tulips when I dig them after they flower. Well, I'm not really literally after they flower, but after a few months, when I felt that it was ready to be dig, I noticed some of them produce some bulbs that are like almost capable of flowering for the next season. I actually assume that it's gonna flower this season. And let's see what happens. I will update you guys if my tulips from last year will still flower this season. So I've read this article on the internet about Darwin tulips that they have the tendency to be naturalized in the garden because I know you guys, if you have been planting tulips, some of them will like flower on the first year, on the second year they may flower again, but on the third year they said that the bulbs just keeps on growing smaller and smaller as time goes by, and that's why some people prefer to have daffodils instead of tulips because daffodils definitely has the tendency to be naturalized in your garden, and they will grow more and more and more as time passes. And I'm hoping that Darwin tulips will be like that. Hopefully I will not have to buy more tulips next year. But yes, and by the way, guys, before I proceed to the next tulips that I'm going to introduce with you, I just want to let you know also that in this year, for this season, I did not purchase any double tulips, double flower tulips. Like last year, I think I have those red ones, I have the purple ones, the yellow, the foxtrot, the pink ones. This year, I just feel that I want to fill our garden with lots of single petal sorry, not daffodils, tulips. I keep saying daffodils. I just want to fill our garden with single petal tulips because I got this feedback from a partner and he said that tulips are like, when you say tulips, naturally it's just single petal flower with that cone shape. So my partner suggested to just plant a single petal tulips for this year and see what happens. And yes, so next up in my list is my golden parade. So I have ordered a total of 100 golden parade, if I'm not mistaken. And sorry, by the way, guys, did I mention how many I ordered with Adrem? I think I ordered a total of 100 Adrem. So I assume that this one is just 50 pieces. And here's my golden parade. Oh, probably golden parade. It's probably 50 here and 50 here. And so I assume that this one, since it looks like bigger, probably this is 100 pieces of tulip adrem there. So yes, golden parade. So last year, I have planted lots of tulips, as you can recall, guys. The thing is that I felt I was short of yellow color daffodils. That's why I made sure that I will have lots of yellow color tulips for this year. And what really strikes the most, I guess, when I check the internet, the Bob's Direct website, is this one, the yellow color of Golden Parade. By the way, guys, just to let you know, both of them are mid-season flowering tulips. And I think actually all of them, I believe, are mid-season flowering tulips. Because last year, as far as I remember, I really wanted to have like, a bed of tulips flowers here in our garden. But last year, this is actually another issue that I've had because I didn't know about the blooming time of these tulips. So I thought tulips will bloom all at the same time, and I didn't know about the early blooming period, the mid-season blooming period, and those late bloomers, late season, and up to almost like summertime season already. And I still have some tulips that are flowering during the summertime. What's good about that is that you have these tulips that are blooming for the whole spring season. But what I really wanted actually to do last year is to have those tulips blooming all at the same time. And, so that I can just really enjoy that. Oh, this is really springtime here in our garden. Everything is blooming all at the same time. Because I also have another set of plants that will be planted, which are essentially for summertime season, which is my dahlias. And I feel I don't really need those long blooming season. So I feel seeing them flowering all at the same time is enough for me. And I feel it's also more beautiful to see them flowering all at the same time than, having to wait for the others to bloom and then the others still not. So I just feel a bit how can I say this one? I feel I kind of failed in that category, the timing category last year. So this year I really made sure that they are going to flower all at the same time. That's why I ordered mid-season flowering tulips. All of them are mid-season flowering. So yes. And now going back to Darwin tulips, as I mentioned, guys, I feel I was lacking yellow color last year, and I feel I had to rely on those tulips with red and yellow color combination to have a yellow color here in our garden. So this year, I had this golden parade, and hopefully you guys will like the color of this tulips, and I just really can't wait. And then here's another one, guys. This is called Tulip London. Here is Tulip London, and that's the color of the flower. It really has this striking dark scarlet red color, which is really giving me that very romantic feel. So I have 150 pieces of this one, and I'm just excited to fill our garden with lots of this red color tulips. And then another one, what else I have in here? Here's another one in here. Another hundreds of white color tulip, which is called clear water. I believe last year I have shown you some white color tulips here in our garden, and I'm just really happy with this clear water because it's just very simple flower. It's white, but it's just really striking. When it bloomed last year, let me just show you a video. These are the tulips that really, caught my attention right away because it really has this striking tall white flower. The stem is so tall and so strong as well because it was a bit windy last year and it still stands strong. And what I really love about it as well is it's really an excellent cut flower, you know. If you put it in the vase, it really has a very long vase life. And then going to the next one, there you go. I have 100 pieces of pink impression, but this one seems to be more than the other one. The other, anyway, pink impression. So I believe I also have this pink impression from last year. I ordered some mixed combination of daffodils from sorry, not daffodils, tulips from last year, and I think since it's mixed combo, I think some of them were those pink impression. I just really love the color of this pink impression. Seeing it personally and seeing it on the picture, they are just so stunning. So it has this really long stem as well, not as long or as tall as the clear water, but it still is a clear winner, guys. And again, guys, this is another Darwin tulip, so which means it has strong stems and also large flower. And I just really can't wait to see again the flower of this one. That's why I ordered 100 of them. I really want to combine this white clear water and as well as this pink impression in one place. So hopefully it will still happen this year, and cross finger, guys, that our garden will be finished before the spring starts. And yes, and what else I have in here? Finally, I have this one, guys. This is the last tulip that I have in here, which is called Tulip Ronaldo. So here is Tulip Ronaldo, and this is a purple color tulip, as you can see, guys, in the picture. And what I really love about this one is I feel I can combine this one with my clear water and this one together in one place, just like what I saw in the picture. I just feel that Tulip Ronaldo is giving me that very elegant look when it comes to planting them in the garden. Last time I think when did it? I think on the first time that I have planted Tulip Ronaldo here in our garden, I felt I was craving for more because I think I have planted only few of them on its first year, and I just don't know. It really has this very striking feel when you see them blooming in your garden. That's just what I felt when I saw them flowering for the first time here in our garden. And I believe last year I only had very few of purple color tulips compared to the first time I planted them here in our garden. So I thought I would add some more of purple color tulips here in our garden for this season. That's why I ordered 100 of them as well. So just like the yellow color from last year, which I really missed. I had missed lots of yellow color in our garden last year. So also I think, look at that. Just suddenly it just struck in my head. Look at that. I feel a purple and yellow color combination is also a killer, guys. I think let me just check if I can find a picture of yellow and purple color tulips together. Look, guys, right? It's beautiful, right? So I think I will have to probably play with the color combination of these tulips here in our garden. And I think I will really have the chance, guys, to do all of that. Because since our garden is obviously not ready yet, I guess I will have no choice but to plant them in the pot, just like my dahlias from last season. So let's see what will happen here in our garden, and I will keep you guys posted with everything that is happening with our garden renovation project for this year and with my spring bulb planting project. All right, guys. So again, thank you very much for watching this video. And let me just also say thank you to Bulbs Direct for giving me these beautiful bulbs. By the way, guys, this is not a sponsored video. I bought all of these bulbs from Bulbs Direct. It was not sponsored, just to let you know. So I'm just really doing this video for the sake of, giving you a very nice show for this coming spring here in New Zealand. And I hope you appreciate it, guys. And if this is your first time here in my channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button now so that you'll be able to see more updates when it comes to my spring bulb planting project. And not just spring bulb planting, but I also have this summertime, and hopefully I will have another project for autumn for next season. And please, guys, stay tuned for that one. And yes, so I think that would be all for now, guys. Again, thank you very much for supporting my video and watching all of this content. And it's my pleasure to share with you all my experience, all my ideas and tips that I'm learning. I'm also learning as much as you guys do, and I really would like to hear your feedback and also some of your garden tips as well when it comes to our beloved plants, tulips, dahlias, and whatever plants you have in your garden. Please feel free to share it in the comment section down below, so we will have this community of exchanging gardening tips and advice, so that all of us will have a happy gardening life. All right, guys, thank you very much again, and I will see you on my next vlog. Bye for now.